How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Daily Baseball Report. Coach Matt coming at you with another video. If you didn't see this video here or the Dodger game and see this kitty cat running around center field, you missed out on a lot of really awesome things. The Dodgers were all calling for where is Tony the Catman Gonsolin. He's a big cat guy. If you haven't seen any of his really funny cat shirts, you've got to check them out. I'll put a couple of pictures of them in here. And without further ado, let's get into today's video. How's it going, everybody? I hope you all had another really great day yesterday of day 2 of baseball. I actually had a great day considering that the Dodgers won. They finally look good. But before we get started with everything, I want everyone to hit the like button. Smash that like button. Turn that thumbs up from gray to blue. I want to see if we can get this video to 75 likes. Please, let's try and get this 75 likes. I've got over 100 followers to see if I get 75 likes. So go down there. I'll give you a second. 3, 2, 1. Thank you. That's all I ask in terms of payment on this channel. Just go down, hit the like button. That's all I ask. If you've never been here before, I'm Coach Matt. I'm a strength and conditioning coach. I cover baseball. It's one of my favorite sports. It's just, I already talk about this, and so I decided this is going to become a hobby online. I want to improve the quality of content that's put out on the internet about Major League Baseball. I want to spread a community of people. I want to get a community of people together, and I want to start talking about baseball every single day. I'm going to post about what happened the previous day for Major League Baseball. I'm going to cover all the big news, big trades, signs, etc. And of course, my opinion on things, which I do already at work and at home. So I might as well do it here online for all of you to enjoy. So hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. And of course, like I already asked you, smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. All right, going into the very first game of the day, it was the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. We had a lot of high hopes for the Boston Red Sox coming into this game, but the Orioles prevailed. They won this game 3-0. Trey Mancini had a really great ovation from the Boston fan base and the Boston club. He got to tip his cap. It's just really great, and I'm happy for this guy to make his finally coming back from stage 3 colon cancer. He did get a hit in this game, which was just icing on the cake. He said that it was one of those games where it just felt like his Major League debut all over again. Just heartfelt. And you got to tip your cap to a guy like that who beats cancer, comes back, and actually gets a hit in the game. Just an awesome story all the way around. John Means was mean to the Boston Red Sox. Man, this guy was good. He pitched 7 innings, gave up 1 hit, no runs, no walks, 5 strikeouts. Obviously, his ERA is 0, and the other 2 relievers came in and shut the door, which left the Red Sox wondering what in the heck happened. Nathan Eovaldi pitched 5.1 innings. He gave up 4 hits, 1 run. It was an earned run, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. His ERA is currently 1.69. And Ryan Mountcastle had the bases loaded and just obliterated this ball. Sadly, didn't have the launch angle to get it over the fence. Just didn't have enough power to get it over, but he did have a 2-run double. Potential Rookie of the Year. I really hope this guy has a good season. Moving over to the Tampa Bay Rays and the Miami Marlins. This game was a 0-0 fan fest for about 5 innings. So 5 innings of no-run ball, and then the floodgates kind of opened up. The Marlins gave up a run in the top of the 6th inning. Ryan Yarbrough pitched for the Tampa Bay Rays. He pitched 5.2 innings, gave up 4 hits. He had 3 strikeouts, and his ERA is at 0. And Pablo Lopez pitched for the Miami Marlins. He pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 hits, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts. Austin Meadows hit a home run in the 6th. That was the run that they scored. And then Manuel Margot hit a home run, as well as Joey Wendell hit a 3-run bomb in the top of the 9th inning, which is why they won this game. This game was a lot of fun to watch. Joey Wendell went 1 for 4 with a 3-run home run. His batting average is currently .250. And Manuel Margot went 2 for 4 with 2 runs and an RBI. His batting average is .333. Starling Marte for the Miami Marlins went 3 for 5. His batting average is at .333. And Chaz Chisholm Jr. went 2 for 3 with a triple, and this is really great. Look at this guy's. First off, his cleats are awesome, and his hair is blue, and he had a run scored, and his batting average is .333. This guy's going to be a lot of fun to watch this year. He's just got such a fluid swing. It's just a lot of fun to see. So that it does it for the Tampa Bay Rays and the Miami Marlins. Moving on to the Los Angeles Dodgers versus the Colorado Rockies. If you didn't see, Trevor Bauer had a no-hit bid all the way into the 7th inning, and then the wheels came off big time. He had 10 strikeouts, through 6 innings, he had 10 strikeouts. I think he had, it was 0 hits, 0 runs, and 1 walk. In the last inning he pitched, he gave up a walk and 4 runs and 3 hits, and 2 of them were home runs. This guy the wheels fell off all of a sudden. The third time through the lineup is what kills a lot of pitchers, and in this case, it definitely hurt Trevor Bauer. The Dodgers didn't hit any home runs, yet here they are hit with 11 runs. Mookie Betts went 2 for 5 with 2 runs. He's hitting .364. Corey Seager went 3 for 5 with 3 runs, an RBI, and a walk. He's hitting .625. Justin Turner went 3 for 5 with a run and 3 RBIs. He's hitting .444. Cody Bellinger went 1 for 5. Will Smith went 3 for 4 with 2 runs, 2 RBIs. He's hitting .750. Gavin Lux went 2 for 5 with a run and an RBI, and he's hitting .444. Overall, just a really big offensive day. But again, in that 7th inning, the Colorado offense went off. Trevor Story led off with a hit. Blackmon hit a home run. McMahon hit a home run. He went 2 for 4 with 2 RBIs and a run scored. He's hitting .400. And Nunez hit a home run. He was 1 for 4 with a home run. And Hilliard went 1 for 3 with a home run. They hit 4 home runs in that inning. Just ridiculous. That's the 2nd game in a row where a team hits 4 home runs in an inning and they lose. Remember, yesterday it was the Arizona Diamondbacks. Sensatella pitched 3.1 innings, gave up 9 hits, 7 runs. All of them were earned. 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. His ERA is 18.9. And Chacin went 1.2 innings. He gave up 2 hits, 1 run, and struck out 1. And of course, the story of the game was not only Trevor Bauer taking a no-no into the 6th inning, but also the kitty cat running around in center field. Moving over to the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The White Sox won this game 12-8. If you haven't seen Yermin Mercedes, he had not had a major league hit yet. He had 1 at-bat prior to this game. He went 0 for 1 in this a couple years back, but he went 5 for 5 in this game. He had 1 run scored and 4 RBIs. He is hitting 1,000 on the year. Just a great story to see this guy come back from the Dominican Republic and make it to the big leagues, and then obviously have his first major league hit, and then he had 5 hits. He went 5 for 5. Just what a great story for a guy who definitely is deserving. This guy is just, let the dogs out. This guy's awesome. Jose Abreu went 2 for 4 with 2 runs and 4 RBIs. He hit a grand slam off Andrew Heaney. I don't know what about Andrew Heaney. I feel like that guy, all he does is give up home runs. I feel bad for the Angels because they're always so optimistic about their season, and their big issue is pitching, and they get C+ pitchers in the offseason. Andrew Heaney has been a C+ pitcher or a C grade pitcher for, 3-4 years now? So the guy, they need to dump him and get someone actually is worth it. Shohei Ohtani went 1 for 5 with 2 runs and 2 RBIs. He's hitting .111, but this ball was crushed. One thing you got to give to Shohei Ohtani is this guy is definitely one of the best players in all of baseball. Just talent-wise, you don't need to know about the stats or anything like that, but talent-wise, this guy is just absolutely obliterating the ball when he does hit it, and he throws 101 miles an hour. This guy is such a great talent. I just hope he puts it together this year. He could be better than Babe Ruth if he would just put it together. Mike Trout went 2 for 3 with a run and an RBI and 2 walks in the game. He is hitting .600, and Albert Pujols went 1 for 3 with a 3-run home run and a walk, and he's only hitting .143, but this guy now has 663 career home runs. Just what a first ballot Hall of Famer, without a doubt. Just awesome. Sadly, the Angels lost this game, but regardless, Liam Hendricks shut the door, and Michael Kopech was just throwing 100 miles an hour the whole time. The White Sox are definitely disgusting in the back end of their bullpen. Moving over to the Houston Astros and the Oakland Athletics. The Astros won this game 9-5, and watch this play. It is a sacrifice fly to the second baseman, and Jose Altuve scored from third base. He literally, StatCast showed him he was running at 30.7 miles per hour in the 90 feet he ran. Speaking of Altuve, he went 3 for 3 with 4 runs and 2 walks. He's hitting .571. Brantley's hitting 3 for 5 with 2 runs and an RBI. He's hitting 667. Alex Bregman's hitting 2 for 4 with 2 runs and 3 RBIs. He's hitting 500. The Astros are hitting the ball, and they're hitting it really good. On the Oakland side, Matt Olson went 2 for 4. He's hitting 286. Tony Kemp went 1 for 2. He's hitting 500. And Jed Lowry's 2 for 3. He's hitting 333. Matt Chapman went 0 for 3 with a walk. Correa basically trucked him in the base pass. You got to see this. Just this guy literally trucked him. Correa should be signing with the Houston Texans instead of the Houston Astros this offseason. It's just a linebacker body, just absolutely obliterated Matt Chapman. Jesus Luzardo pitched 5 innings, gave up 8 hits, 5 runs. They were all earned, 1 walk, 8 strikeouts. His ERA's at 9, and just the A's couldn't come back from that. Like, you know, when you give up that many runs, you just can't come back from that. Moving over to the Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Padres won this game 4-2. Eric Hosmer again hits another home run. He had that is his second home run in his second day. This guy went 3 for 3 with 2 runs and 3 RBIs. He's hitting 857 with a 27.32 OPS. This guy is just obliterating the ball. He seems to be the only offense the Padres have so far this season. Tatis has been a non-factor. Machado is hitting 0. Pham is hitting 250. It's a little bit odd that it's only him and Jake Cronenworth went 1 for 3. He's hitting 600. So the Padres. It's very interesting to see that they only have 2 guys hitting currently, but that's how it is. And Blake Snell pitched for the Padres. He pitched 4.2 innings, gave up 4 hits, 2 walks, 8 strikeouts. This guy was dominant, but his pitch count started getting up pretty high, so they pulled him out early. I know Blake Snell did not like being pulled out of this game, but the long haul is more important than this singular game that he was pitching. Merrill Kelly pitched for the Diamondbacks. He pitched 4 innings, gave up 5 hits, 3 runs, 3 walks, and 4 strikeouts, and his ERA is at 6.75. Ketel Marte hit a 2-run blast late in the game. I think it was the 6th inning or the 5th inning. But either way, just a really big offensive day for Ketel Marte. He went 2 for 5. He's hitting 600 for the Diamondbacks. And going to the final game of the day, the San Francisco Giants won 6-3 over the Seattle Mariners. David Solano went 3 for 5 with 2 runs, 2 RBIs. He's hitting 500. Evan Longoria went 2 for 3 with a home run and 3 ribbies, and he's hitting 571. And Buster Posey went 1 for 4 with a home run. And it makes you think. Evan Longoria is hitting home runs. Buster Posey's hitting home runs. I feel like we're going back to 2014 when Posey was an MVP and Longoria was one of the best most feared third base hitters in all of baseball. Granted, it is the Seattle Mariners, so maybe you shouldn't look too far into this, but if those 2 guys are hitting, I mean, the Giants are going to be somewhat competitive and hopefully give the Padres a run for their money. Johnny Cueto pitched for the Giants. He pitched 5.2 innings, gave up 6 hits, 3 runs. They were all earned, 3 walks, 7 strikeouts. His ERA is at 4.7. Yusei Kikuchi pitched 6 innings, 6 hits, 3 runs. They were all earned, 1 walk. He had 10 strikeouts. He was dominating the game. Just sadly gave up the home runs to Longoria and Posey. This guy, honestly, if he didn't give up those home runs, he probably would have won this game. Not gonna lie. Well, that does it for today's Major League Baseball coverage. I hope you enjoyed everything and enjoyed, of course, the cat in center field. I got to bring it up again. The cat man, Tony Gonsolin, had a really great tweet. Here it is. And we will see you all tomorrow. So please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. And we'll see you all tomorrow.